So a lot of you folk have been asking and wondering, how much detail do we really go into our in our water and online Living Eco Home Masterclass? So I'm not going to go into the past of the water course because that has exactly the same amount of detail, if not more, than the Living Eco Home class, but all our training is exceptionally detailed. Because I'm working with unskilled, unemployed South African labor, we hit every single bump we could possibly hit. And I come out and with my patients explain, and every time I come out and explain or fix something, that's when I come out with a camera, or when something is really important for our students to see. So the level and depth of our training is extremely deep. So I just like to show you what we have done in the last 3 weeks. But in the last 2 days, we've done a fantastic paint job. So come with me. Voila, this is my lapa. I'm still going to be doing the blended effect of the, so it's the blended effect is from one color into the next, like there. I'm rinsing this giant monstrosity out for now, and that is covering the bond. And this little home is where I'm living at the moment, and I'm getting it ready for other children and groups to come and see and brainstorm in, possibly some Airbnb rentals at $100 a night. You know, it's really come a long way. I mean, look at my hands. You can see I have been going for it. So just stay with me for another few minutes, because I want to show you the level of details that we have gone into in our online Living Eco Home Masterclass, but just in the last 2 weeks, the footage I have recorded. Obviously, I'm not going to give you everything. I'm just going to give you snippets of every lesson so you see the mistakes we made and how deep we have gone into every subject. I guarantee you that you will be able to construct this home, and you will be able to construct water ecosystems, because we have done that, and I have guided you every step of the way. You need to cut that extra piece off that's going onto the dome.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. You see, it's falling off. Run your hammer, concrete nails you've got here. Yeah, and yes. Yeah, look at that, it's falling off. You're connecting them to the wood, and you're connecting them to the floor.
The floor, yes.
And using concrete drill bit to drill into the concrete. So the first mistake we've made is this green stuff should have gone on top of the plastic as one sheet. When you roll that thing, if it's perfect circle, we see here we've got a kink, so it's almost like a little bend. Okay, a good part is always keep your Allen key on the. Get to number 3 now. So I just wanted to show you, we got it right. It's all fitted in nicely. Close that hole completely, and we're gonna clamp to straighten this out. There's a door, so it'd be great if I could have it at my face height. We have a window in our door. Okay, Jerome, you just need to chisel away so this board fits in. So yeah, because I've got already this trench here, it would be silly for me not to use it. And sturdier, because it's more balanced. Okay, so just letting you know, so these are the raw bolts I got for my sandbags and for aircrete. Hopefully the aircrete will stand, will hold it, but the sandbags, 3 of these would be like beefy. Yeah, so obviously you need to drill through the holes of the hinge, because these are designed for screws and we're putting this big guy in. Rest it on something, obviously, so it's because it's I need another drill, but this is useless. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, now I could put a skylight on that. So I found the middle of this where it's going to end here. No, we're going to use a metal drill bit. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to go right through, and we're going to make mark on the wall. So the rule of thumb is don't plaster until you install your window frames. Because now we're bashing the plaster away. It's not too much, but still. Okay, so this is just useless. Our aircrete is failing us. That's, yeah. So yeah, you obviously tighten it. The raw bolt, it expands. Once you've got that vibe and you've got, you know, then you can use a sponge to blend in. So sponge is a awesome way to, if you've got splats, again, start from the top of the dome, paint down. But if you do have splats, you can just buff them, you know, or any irregularities. You guys got that? So all the lights will go to the neutral together and the live together. Boom, that's how you wire up a switch. Okay, I can't show you this, but the beauty works, but you got to keep the belt in the center. You got this little control thing here. Actually just got cut off by the belt, and that's why it's not realigning anymore. So you need to put, again, something else. To show you a little finishing touch with the rope, the glue sticks are useless, so I'm using little pinhead nails. Yeah, and just hold it nicely, much stronger than the glue gun. We officially messed up the floor with all the painting and everything. So we're putting our plastic key to grip to the old one, and I'm just doing with a big brush, wide strokes. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wedge them in and push them with pressure. Okay, go get it. Hold, let me just use the camera. Got it. Okay, so it was a bad idea leaving silicone. It doesn't come off as easily as I thought. Wait, Shepard? Yeah. Okay, don't put it on yet. Just make sure you push the edges in, hey? Yes. Yeah, that's good, man. It's lovely. Level is fine. You can take the spirit level off. I mean, I'm happy with the level. I just need a consistent footing step all the way. So here is completed step for the window, and that's now level. So yeah, this is what the top is looking like. Can you see that? It's just too long. And then on the other side, obviously we had a lot of excess, so I'm just cutting it through like this. So it basically just peels off like that afterwards. And that's too small or it's too big, you know, so you can put them on top of each other like that in the shop. Okay, so it's center lined. Oh wow, it makes such a difference. So all the windows are in and they're working. You open it up here, make sure your line is on, and yeah, that will give us our shape for the bath. Yeah? So this will be the inside of the bath. Little basic appliances. This will be nice. Okay, so it's center lined. The other idea is to just use a nail just to position it. That could also work, you know, a few concrete nails, but Fisher plugs are much stronger. I'm going to put 8 concrete nails. It seems to be holding very much. Okay, so we're building a shower which is going to be broken through the main door. So I just need to check. Obviously there's plaster, like a 2 centimeters of plaster, so. Okay, so I'm just checking final level. Okay, and before you do that, how to fold the bag. Okay, so you hold it like this. Slight angle, okay. We just accommodate, we got a little bit of mix left, so we don't want to let it go to waste, so we can't build this whole bag. So we're basically creating a shape here because that's how you weave the bags. You put the bag over one over, one under. So this stops here and this big bag is going to come all the way. Paint, so I'm going to dip half brush in this red. Okay, and half brush in the yellow. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, I ain't a painter, but I'm discovering some techniques. The basic Pisces bath, and then I'm gonna bash through this wall eventually when I have this fully enclosed. Okay, now our bags have I use it from a friend. I think they've been in the sand, so they're splitting. So we use two bags inside each other, which is not a usual thing. I just wanted to show you how the weaving works. So one bag over, one bag under, one bag over. Yeah? Barbed wire, obviously interlaced and weaved into the bigger ring. Yeah, it's coming along. And of course we've got the lights. Ah, so cool. Whoa. There she is. With the constructed wetland coming up. She's almost done. And this big window. Had the footing done absolutely level, ready for the window. So we're game. We are game to go. Little door made from recycling one of the shapes. Yeah. Some cool hinges. Come and join me. Inside of our training we have a 30-day money back guarantee, so if you feel like our training is just totally not worth it, or you're not happy with something, pop me one email and I'll gladly refund you all your tuition fees in full. But come and try it out. Really, I ask of you, just come and check out our training, because I think you're not going to be disappointed. The water, which is all about harvesting. I'm not even going to go into details. Filtration, there's the water tank, 16,000 liters. First flush, there's an underground water tank inside that tank, inside that house, underneath that house. Yeah, and its inside is also finished. I'd like to just show you that. Yeah, this is how I'm living. That's my guys, they're helping me to build. There's Ronnie.
Hello.
There's Patrick.
Hello.
And there's Shepherd. Nice. Ronnie, what did you learn?
I've learned that these sandbags are cheaper than the brick houses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And quite easy to build, or?
Yeah, quite easy.
Once you know the technique?
Yes.
And how have I been as a teacher?
You have been great. A great teacher.
Patient.
Yeah, that's true.
What have you learned?
I learned how to build a water tank.
Uh-huh.
And to build a round house.
Uh-huh.
I learned a lot here.
So yeah, this is what the house looks like on the inside. It's ready. Just got to cover the gaps for the door, and we are got the footing for our big round for our big window. That's gonna go up quite soon. So I hope you have enjoyed the level and depth of all the details that I provide in our Biveda Living Eco Home, as well as Abundance of Water Masterclass. So I'd love for you to come and join 700 other students, and let's co-create sovereign future that we all wish for. And also in 2019 I will be opening and launching our own social media platform where we're going to be discussing different self-sustainability, eco-tech, according to subjects and topics, where people can post video, pictures, text, discussions, and form groups. So that social media is coming up in 2019. And until then, I look forward to be seeing you inside of our Living Eco Home and Abundance of Water Masterclass. So have a fantastic day. Whoa.